It's been a good 4 days with this. Sadly, this video ain't clickbait. Before we jump into today's video, I need to mention, link down below is my podcast. Tonight, we will be going live. Me and Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please stop by. Say hello, please. Now, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. So, this used to be a CGC 7.5. This is now a Tag 10. I was on the phone yesterday with the gentleman, one of the co-founders of Tag Grading. Reached out to me through Instagram, and then we ended up on the phone discussing this situation. This is a situation. As I had shown in my prior video, if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. This card has a ding on this edge. It had a ding. This is already deactivated. This card, if you look up this cert on their website, is deactivated. 404 not found. You will not see this card in existence. So, got on the phone with the gentleman over at Tag, and he's like, hey, we got some, and I'm going to read what they had said to me. They had given me a long explanation of what's going on, and I will kind of go through what I'm going to be doing in assisting them and doing some of this. So we're going to go through all of this, and it's, first of all, damn it, man, I was so excited to have this in a 10. I knew it was damaged, obviously, because I sent it damaged. Didn't expect to get a 10, but it came back a 10. I was happy just because it was going in the PC. I have a bunch of 10 Zapdos. This card fit in perfect. And I love the freaking slab. And it's going to go back. It's going to go back and get reassessed. Is basically what it's going to boil down to. So let me just read. Let me just read the statement they put on my last video, and I actually pinned it. They went through and actually made this comment. So let me just read this for you. Thank you, Josh, for your time speaking today and for agreeing to send the card back to us for further inspection. As we discussed, this outlier case will be a very valuable data point for us, as the defect you pointed out was right on the NHOD threshold, non-human observable defect. And as you noted in the video, it can indeed be seen. We've processed many cards with similar defects that are noted in the dig report. In fact, the majority of the critical feedback we receive on surface detection is the opposite scenario, where people say Tag should be less strict. I don't see it. We pride ourselves on detecting dents that might be missed by manual grading companies, while we aim to never make a mistake. We understand it's not possible and that it is better to own up to them when they are made. By understanding outlier examples like this, we can continue refining our sensitivities for the overall improvement of the system. As we discussed, the certification has been deactivated pending further inspection. At Tag, we are committed to maintaining integrity and fairness within the hobby. While we are pleased you had the positive overall experience, it is crucial to ensure equitable treatment for all Tag users by acknowledging and correcting any errors. We greatly appreciate all feedback, both positive and negative, as it drives our continuous improvement. We are truly thankful for your willingness to help us enhance our processes and remain steadfast in our mission to bring accurate and consistent grading to every collector. So, this is what happens when you make YouTube videos, and I understand. I knew, obviously, uploading a video, it's just the way it is. I'm going to upload a video showing something upgraded from a 7.5 to a 10. Yikes. I appreciate them reaching out. I almost expected, I think I mentioned it in my live stream on Sunday, I was like, I almost could see it just getting deactivated. That video is going to reach to somebody. They're just going to be like, delete. They at least had the balls to call me and say, hey, bud, we would appreciate you sending us that back, and we could review it, do a little bit better analysis. Basically, the way it works, these are not people grading these cards. It is a computer, AI, I don't even know. But it's not a person grading it. So it's looking at the different layers and the different changes in elevation on the card. And it is interesting that I wouldn't catch it, so I'm curious to see again, they're going to try this. They're going to run it through again, and we'll see what's going on. I would expect maybe between a 7.5 and a 10. I don't know. We will see. But they refunded me my $30 whatever to grade the card, everything involved. All that was refunded. What else? They gave me, I think it was like 20-ish submissions with their service for the issues that we've gone through here, which is nice touch. Yeah, so that's basically about it. I have to send the card back. They're going to reanalyze it, send it back to me. Then, obviously, it'll have a new cert number, and it will be live again inside of their report. Probably not with a 10. I will be sad AF. But, damn, this card's got a hell of a story. This thing has been through hell and back. Starting off with a 9.5 from CGC, then a PSA 9. Just, I've wanted this card in a 10 for my entire life. I finally got it, and just, I could keep it if I wanted. I could keep it, but it's deactivated. Like, it's just dirty. Like, you could never sell this. There's no shot. Like, if I ever wanted, when I was 97 years old and my grandkids were starving for food, I would probably sell this, and it would probably have to happen, but it'd be deactivated, so it'd be sus. So I'm just going to send it in. I'm going to do them a favor. Hopefully it helps them learn something. It oughta, right? This is obviously a pretty decently missed thing in the report. It shows it with no damage. So I'm looking forward to see how or what changes. I hope to have an update, what they find, what they say. I don't know. I'm curious to see how it goes. Extremely sad by the situation. But I do like the slabs. The slabs these are really clean. I hadn't posted this on Instagram. It's probably one of my favorite Instagram posts. It just looks clean. I definitely like the way it looks. Very similar to the CGC slab, the clarity and stuff. So stay tuned. The story's not over. I thought the book was closed, but at the same time, I kind of knew something like this could happen. After I saw the 10, I'm like, yikes. Appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think. I do appreciate Tag being transparent. We effed up. Let's get it fixed. Let's check it out. Obviously, this probably wouldn't happen if somebody didn't make a video on it. But it is what it is. Like, nobody would ever know about it at that point. Like, unless that's the way things like this get fixed and people with their voice make it known. And that's kind of what I like to do with all this different stuff. What I do with CGC and I do with PSA and Tag. And I enjoy doing this stuff and helping these companies better themselves. So appreciate you guys watching the videos. Go check out the live stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace.